Boys, let's jump into it. Unscripted video here, but we got to talk about how Rudy from Alpha Investments moves markets. So he's been doing this for a very long time. This is not new. I'm assuming a bunch of new, I don't know, people who haven't been around very long see these new videos from Rudy, and they run the TCG player, and they go and spend $800 on a Kaladesh box, which is worth about probably $300 is probably the accurate price for it. Um, so right in the thumbnail here, you see 4 days ago, Rudy made a video claiming that Kaladesh boxes are reserve list. Because yes, WotC did something stupid. WotC, they hired some idiotic consultants, paid them a bunch of money for the consultants to tell Wizards that they made a racist set 10 years ago. So yes, the set is more of a meme now. I think it does give it some value, but it does not mean a box that has been sitting at $300 is suddenly worth $800. That is just complete madness. So, so that's the. So we'll talk about that first. But I want to rewind and show you guys. Look, Rudy's been doing this for a long time. He's gotten very good. He knows when to kind of time his videos. He doesn't just go and pump something for no reason. Um, he waits for a market event, and then he kind of jumps on it. He goes to the secondary market and see how he's moving the market, and he's kind of figured out over the past few years that yes, he has enough impact to move boxes. Again, like he's not going and selling these boxes immediately, but what he's doing is he's trying to build support for these boxes so that when he does eventually sell them, he's going to make even more money, which is smart. I'm not saying it's not smart. I'm saying that these Timmys they've got to stop just jumping on these bandwagons. Um, I think Kaladesh will stay elevated for a while. I think it'll go back. It's going to be worth more than it was before the ban announcement, but I'd say it goes back to $500 in a few months. But you never know how markets are irrational, so you don't know how long it will take. But I don't see these holding at 800. I mean, that's completely insane. So I just did a quick scroll. Um, I mean, you could really pick like any video from the COVID era, but I just went I scrolled down to get to 2 years back. So I just want to pick on something. This Tales of Arya video right here, you can see it moving. He's pumping Tales of Arya here, saying, "Oh, it's worth $80. It's worth $80." And see, this is 2 years ago. But if you go and look, this box has not moved. It's been at $50 for at least a year. You can only go back a year. So you can see that Rudy will routinely try to pump boxes. Here in the bottom right, you can see this double feature video. You can see in the thumbnail that the top right says 170. If you go and look, it's at 165. So in 2 years, these boxes haven't flinched. So again, it's just Rudy he's gonna do Rudy. He's gonna keep pumping. Battle Bond heads to $500. Look, it's just every single stupid video. Yes, I love Battlebound. It's a great set. What it's worth? What it's? I don't even think it's 300 right now. I think it's 280. Oh, it's not even. I'm way off. It's 220. So like, look. Yeah, he's saying Battlebond should be 500. He's saying Tales of Arya should be 50. He's saying this should be over 170. I'll scroll a bit longer to see if I see another video. See, he's pumping Rivals here, $200. Rivals, I think, is at 120. Let's check. Rivals booster. Rivals is at 150. For 2021, he's saying it's over $300. They're worth about 220. Oh, Jumpstart! What a god! Screw this guy. So Rudy was selling Jumpstart for like 150 when it came out, and yes, it had a tight print run at first. But they just dumped these boxes on the market, and then Jumpstart went back down to it's at like $90 now. It's a pain in the ass to find it because there's so many Jumpstarts. But yeah, Rudy was pumping Jumpstart. Even I, as a patron, I bought some at 150. It tanked after they reprinted it, went down to $80, and it's hovered there for, a year or two. Hasn't moved. So yeah, the point of this video is like, okay, guys, Rudy's been doing this his entire YouTube career. It started out with Concept Tarkir in the beginning. During COVID, he pumped his left nut, he pumped his right nut. He'll just pump whatever. So just don't fall for the stupid stuff. Be patient. Don't jump on these. So let's go ahead and look at Kaladesh here. So 4 days ago, the 11th. I don't know. Was it? So let's go view more data here. So when did Rudy drop his video? On the 11th. So you can see, but right when the announcement was, probably on the 10th. Again, it was selling for about $400. That's where it's been, 300 to 400. Rudy drops his video, then you can see. I won't call these original people Timmy's because I think, like I said, at 500 might be reasonable. But now you can start seeing all these Timmy's start to pile in. It goes $500, $600, $700, $800 for these boxes, almost $900. So like, look, this guy spent $860. If he just would have waited 5 seconds, it would have went back down to $730. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, do not fall for this stupid crap. Oh, it's just obnoxious. And then Rudy will make a follow-up video. Then he'll make a follow-up video. He'll keep pumping it. And now I saw this thumbnail and I was like, I gotta just make this video. This is so stupid. So in his thumbnail, he's showing Eldritch at 500. So I was like, really? That's interesting. So let's go look at Eldritch. Wow, 450. Did they sell for that? No, it's selling for 280. So you guys gotta stop falling for this stuff. Yes, I do see that someone is buying these boxes, and inventory is very, very low. So I will say that, yes, but it's not $500. It's not a $500 box. Eventually, sure, maybe. And people will be like, "Oh, you're salty because your stuff's not going up." And I will say, I have a lot of boxes from this era, and my inventory right now, it's going way up on paper. Like I haven't sold anything, but on paper, my inventory is way up. So I'll show here. You can see this is my website. This is Black Friday right here. I was at 56K. Black Friday like really just messed up the numbers a little bit. So let's just say I was at 56. Let's go to 1210. If I can get there. Okay, so we're at 57 when Rudy made his video. And now just my inventory, which I don't have that much, but I have some, now I'm at 57.7. So yes, I could be making money by selling into Rudy's hype. But that's not really what I buy these boxes for. I buy them because I like them and I want to have one of each. So yes, I have a Kaladesh box. I have an Aether Revolt box. I have all these boxes. And I'm telling you guys, these prices are just absurd. This is a bubble. It makes no sense. That's the video. I'm kind of sick, so I apologize if I sound funny, but it is what it is. So, see you boys. Bye.